干，你刚等，靠背啊，干。笑到，不一定啊，他未必会用状况好的啊，他是照
他那个
棒次的那个攻击的特性下去排的啊。
可是，比如说他今天，比如说上升2，那你看他的球员卡里面是有那个加的部分的，
对，
那是他那个数值是已经加过还是没有加过？
数值是有加过还是没加过？你说黄条吗？
比如说他那个打击，比如说加13，他原本是比如说60吧，那加过是变73还是变60？
你说显示的黄条吗？
啊，还有分呢、
就是这样讲啦，就是比如说你今天是上升2，然后它的等于是它可能某一个左打或右打的 contact 或 power 加多少这样子。它那个加它会显示在球员卡里面特性说上面会有一个绿色的加多少嘛？
对对对。
那一整条那下面那一条显示的是已经加过的。
哦，已经加过的、哦。靠哟，加过还那么低。啊，对战啊！
等我一下啊，把灯笼调回来。干我好几个那个传奇球员卡，干嘛任务超难解的啊！
我知道啊，你有一张我也有的啊，我刚看到了，要接2次盗垒跟1次全垒打。
对啊，而且是一场比赛啊。
对啊。
还有一个是我3张卡都要那一场都要1支全垒打，一个2个盗垒那个你有吗？还有一个是2垒安打，然后一个是2分打点。
他其实对电脑盗垒，这样可不可以洗数据啊？接着，
洗数据
我跟你玩可以吗？
不行啊，他那个就是有限制说，他有写啊，他有写说，除了某些模式底下这个不算之外，
哦，
对，所以他那个都有写，都有那个啦。有我看巴哈上面有人写说，要洗数据啦，就是等于是像我们 TV 吧那样，打线上那个公开的，同时按，就是那个算那个时间。可是你们2个 rank 要在同一区啊。
干这个很难的啦。
啊，
要收到认可很难呢。
而你rank 现在都重算了不是吗？他球季重算了啊。
没有，球季重算的rank还是从你上一季的分数开始，可是，对啊，还是从上一季开始。
可是你分区不是从那个最低的开始打吗？
没有，分区从上一次分区开始的。
哦，这样吧，原来如此。
上次他妈掉过2场，本来快到那个 wild card 的，掉到快20
外卡啊，干那个顺手的时候赢都还蛮那个的。
有些遇到那种真的他妈超会打击，看你怎么投
真的嘞，
干超猛。然后你只要一失头，绝对给你夯出去那种。
就是真的跟很紧的那种，
对啊，
那种球员那种玩家。
我后来真的也研究了，就是 对真人玩家，反而那个4个角的点，尽量有时候不要跟到那个位置。干那个其实就摆明4个角给人家瞄准而已。
没有啊，因为你攻4个角的话，你的配球比例、配球的幅度要大，而且打击来讲的话，对战玩家的话，你攻4个角，其实他就是把那个类比推到底而已。
对啊，推到底锁死他。
反倒是你跟玩家打，你投中间就是2个格子中间的那个超难打。
超难打，就是红中左右上下大概各偏3个球那种。哇，干，那根本超难打。
超难打，因为你类比很容易推过头啊。
也不是，不播也不是，哎呀。可是框大的，你有那种钻石卡的，就优势有很多啊。
对，
偏一点他还是打得到啊。
还是会有可能被猫出去啊。
对啊，你要
康可以高的，然后加上 power 又大的，干那个真的是无解。
我昨天玩一场event，干那个event他妈里面，我想说我的卡已经不错了。他妈进去全都钻石卡，干。
全部钻石？
不是，就是很多人有金卡、准卡啊，就是这次 event 就是规定要右打者跟左投嘛。
哦，对啊，event 就是全部左投啊，然后全部右打。
里面超强的啦，你有去打过？
干，我少一张左投啊。
哇！
我少一张后援左投。
红卡的，反正你说先发哦。
后援啊。
哦，少一张哦。
就是
买掉啊。卡超便宜的，大概你去找那种铜卡，大概不到50块。不到50那个 SB。
再说了。但event打起来其实很快啦，可是你遇到强的，干一局就掉好多分了。
真的。难打。而且他妈的越强有些那种怪招超多的。
怪招。
真的怪招太多。他2垒有人啊。然后打击出去，你通常比如说打到3游，要杀1垒嘛。
等一下，你派对的声音你有没有开放？你派对声音有没有开放？你派对设定那边允许播放你的声音，把它经常允许啊。因为博生在看。你要邀我还是我邀你啊？
你邀我，试一下我这个阵容。
好啊。
输3分就跳了啊！
干你拿输3分就跳怎样？
我浪费太多时间了。
你外卡已经算是从下面算上来，已经是第几阶啊？
外卡是上面第4阶，可是我还没有到外卡啊。
你现在是什么？
我现在原本打到最好是那个绿色的那个什么 Pennant Race。就 All Star 再上去1阶了，那后来我现在又掉下来，掉到 All Star。
它掉下来的那个幅度大吗？那扣分？
看对手啊，就是比如说你输给比你差的人啊，一次就掉个大概50分。
是看你 team 的 overall 吗？
就是看你对手的强度比如说你搜寻到一个，
就是
那种新手级的，就是一开始的等级。
积分的程度就对了。
对，你遇到高积分，你分数就高啊；遇到低积分，比你低很多的，你就算赢，大概也加个20左右。
原来如此。
可是，一输的话就扣超多这样。换个摇杆。
我前几天去玩那个，就是有一个模式是， 我现在要选哪一个球场？
好多。
我在选哪个球场？啊，选这个双城。
国生没有进派对。
国生在念书啊。诶。我前几天去玩那个有一个模式，就是电脑用线上玩家的球队打。
我知道，就是你跟他对战过的，你就可以选。
没有，不是对战过的，不一定是对战过的。我选一个，就是他完全没有打过线上的，没有积分的。然后我一进去一看，干你哪嘞，3、4张钻石啊！
他们还是有些抽。
哦，金卡。
像这个
新的吗？
新搬到的。
是哦，是哦。
没用过。
No Risco。
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Dragons and the Rainiers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackman going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected.
二三半都脚程那么快，到三半脚程都这么快了。
Out number 2 in the top half. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Gene Segura standing in. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
你有2个变化球很犀利的呢，很鬼，给鬼啦鬼的变化球。
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton going back on it. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground up the middle. A diving try to throw into the outfield. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Mad Dog. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A 1 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Stanton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay. Throw won't get him. Here's Corey Seager. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Nolasco's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped in the air back behind short, and this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. You know, he's had a very economical start out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Dante Bichette. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Chris Davis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready now, Adam Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
就一般的
Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yadier Molina.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Stepping in, Ricky Nolasco. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Number 7.
So striding in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hamilton
trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. One out and a runner on second base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jones is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now.
Number 9. Second baseman, D.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Now
here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura into shallow left, and that retires the sub. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
DJ LeMahieu.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit softly to third. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Jordan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gene Segura. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
J.D. Martinez.
Line drive to center field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field. Base hit. And this is bobbled out in center. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he is out trying for 2 bases. With a single and an RBI here. First offering on its way. Mark Reynolds is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackman now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Charlie.
And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to into the box. Big Daddy Mad Dog comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for.
Oh, 我Conte全部都93哎。
Ball 2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the stretch. Corey Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag gets 1. Pause. Now the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so coming to the plate, Yadier Molina. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yadier Molina
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Rick. Nolasco.
，Nolasco。
靠北啊，从那小啊。
Carlos Gonzalez has moved into the
for the pitcher Velasco. Number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the shot. AJ Ramos, 5'10" right-hander, comes. Here's Chris Davis now. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front, hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Lined into left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. In now, Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch fouled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
其实哦，只要一爆头哈，那
Ready
个
with the
垒
1-0
上跑者
pitch.
进垒的几率
Grounded to
很
third.
大。
Gloved by Murphy.
因为有时候那个他就算你捡很快速捡到捕手传的时候，他那个球是歪的。
对啊，而且他要反应时间，然后很难。
Gordon Zimmerman, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a lure to left. Hamilton over to his right. And the inning is over.
对，爆头等于推进，没错。
David Robertson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
David Robertson.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on a base pass.
And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Check his swing there, and there you go. No the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batter number 9.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
有点太慢，而且那个变化球他判断的那个
This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder number 19.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Barehanded by Gordon. Just late. He's safe. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first.
Mad Dog.
Big Daddy Mad Dog is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And a questionable decision here as he's tagged out near second. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Tapped down the line. Oh, no, he muffed it. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Ready on 1 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to float around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low ball.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again. Dante Bichette, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down 0-1, but you know what? You got 2 more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with 2 strikes if you need to.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. First offering on its way. Chris Davis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. The 3-1 coming to Davis. Now a swing and a fly ball. This is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into score. Scoring position at second. Darren O'Day. From the belt, the pitch. Adam Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. Bichette rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, but he'll get in there with a 3-out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Eagle swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone.
Left field and deep. Hamilton going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay throw. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like stepping in and ready for another shot. Yadier Molina. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the inning is taken and going away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The pitcher number 50.
看我刚那个2垒应该再把它稍微拉回去，用蘑菇头控制。
So coming to the plate, Darren O'Day, and he's getting his first. DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Koji Uehara enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the belt, the pitch. That's by him for strike one. Ready with the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt there, but they'll say he broke the plane. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap. Now at the plate, Koji Uehara.
Leading out for Cairo.
Gregory Polanco is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom.
投手爱换。
Tony Watson is on to pitch out.
干你娘！这姿势怪怪哦。
有啦。
看起来。侧投
This is on the outside corner for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one. Line towards center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there from the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie.
Yeah. 你要好投手啊
！666花下去就。
Rat Rock will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Hamilton.
靠背。
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Ball with no strikes. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Riding in once again, D. Gordon. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Calling for it, Segura. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul for strike one. The 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Digging in the switch hitter. Big Daddy leading off dog. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Mad Dog.
First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back. He has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is in at second base with a lead off the hole. So digging in now, Corey Seager, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hamilton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Dante Bichette, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decided, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just...
要不要换呢
？Davis 换掉啊！
相信他。
Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis comes in with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
没踩到，没踩到，特加仔，哦，驚死人咯！靠背哦！
And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
又打啊！下一个还是又打了。
So a big.
又打就换又打。
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball.
干你娘嘞！靠背干！
这人来了。
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
If you've got a good fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
我为什么篮球没出去啊？
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Line toward the gap in left center, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Into the box now.
可是我已经打，我打到那是看板吗？是计分板吗？干，
就是最上面那层。
那你还再高一点点就出去了。
再高一点就拜拜了。
Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. High fastball is in there. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And he struck him out.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Mark Reynolds goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2.
看要不要换了？看你要换哦。
The pitcher number 46.
两出局哦。
现在都烂打吗？
Marcell Ozuna will be called upon here to hit with the
Marcell
按
Ozuna.
看这喝牌。
Hector Rondon trots in from the bullpen. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he strikes him out here for round number 3. So
喝咖仔哦。
Hector Rondon comes on to start the whole into the box.
干没有投手自己丢自己打的啦。
Hector Rondon, Carlos Correa is going to come in and
真的非常强烈。
pinch hit here as he's the
妈的，一堆给鬼来怪牌。
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gene Segura. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Charlie Blackman is looking for hit number 3 here in this set. Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
靠北，干你娘嘞！投过来哦
Big Daddy Mad Dog. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Woo, did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Karen O'Day takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Karen.
干不到球啊！你娘！玩多久啊？
Line towards center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And here's a pitch, and that got him. Here's G. Gordon now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Second baseman.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest at bat.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts.
我不懂为什么，我不是在线上吗？
Strikeouts so far in the game.
干你娘嘞！什么鬼设
And
定
a
啊？
half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded.
等一下吧。
You have a tendency to be a little jump.
The 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3. You know you're going to throw him the ball.
Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
妈的，加不起啊，快！
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but riding in once again, Dante Bichette. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
没跟到啊。
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez ranging back. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Here's Chris Davis now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third.
勇敢面对啊！
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1 and 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. Thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Adam Jones. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. So there's ball 4, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And they can't even get one on the play.
Oh yeah! 给我跑来哦！
The squeeze works to perfection that time. Anthony Rendon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice piece of hitting. It may not go down the box score as a base hit, but he's hanging in there. You're down 2 strikes, and he throws that breaking ball away, and you fouled it off. You give yourself a chance. That's a nice at-bat.
Martinez is over just a few steps to his left as he takes the tag at third.
完了完了完了！
Sean Kelly gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Mark Reynolds.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Mad Dog. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And the throw go to second as they get the force out.
为什么他会往回跑啊？
Stepping in, Corey Seager, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so
他以
far.
为会接到吧？
可能
In the dirt here.
因为我什么都没按啊，而且我提前起跑哎。
The 0-1.
你可能按取消了。
没有，我没有按取消啊。
And this one's in the dirt.
哎，太扯了。
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so he'll play at least. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped at the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, D. Gordon. He was able to reach base thanks to. He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Digging in and looking for more, Dante Bichette. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Harrison racing back. No chance. It's off the wall, and this should put the winning run into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now both runners on the move. On attempt misses. The throw down. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to.
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you gotta stay.
And that's gonna do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
我不知道啊，我这边显示13局最后一局得1分啊。
靠背啊！
耶，我赢了！我赢了！我说我赢了！干乌拉要去我影片按不喜欢了，干你娘嘞！
Arcade attendance at Target Field this
干你
afternoon.
娘！他妈的！
A reminder that extra light rail trains from higher off the line and central corridor are available at the Target Field station beyond right field.
干，我其实有2局都让你逃过一劫，球场太大。
然后那个就狮头到正中间去。我现在卡住了。
哎，干我，我还可以动。你现在卡在什么画面啊？
卡在他妈你棒子摆出来那个画面呢？
我已经出来了，我已经结束出来了，4-3，4-3，12支安打对9支安打。
干太扯了，他妈！哦，我退出来了。
对啊，刚那一球应该是界外，看起来是界外。
对啊，你点到坏球啊！那时候我投打者内侧坏球，也飞蛮多的。哎呀，干为什么判你赢？干，
一定是我赢的啦！
速度型还是不好用，我再调整一下。没有打击能力也干。
你还是要有一个，你contact还是要有一些contact啊。
对啊，把那2个将近99的海鲜发还是要打下去。
为了庆祝我赢，来抽1包。
哎，这时候为什么等级只有20级？我刚刚看。
我是银牌的。
哦，已经绕1圈了。
已经99绕1圈了。
真的哦。绕1圈会从0开始。
对，就金银铜这样啊。可是我不知道他那个经验值的到底是在干嘛。
今天那个他们状况又更新了。
看抽到一堆烂卡、哦，看先发左投不好。对哦，去看有没有便宜的。那我就可以先把那个任务解掉，然后换一张钻石。 没有这一张，这好像都是不能买的。哦，有200块，买起来400买。好，这样就有20张了。耶！看，一来一回，没赚也没赔。然后看能不能换。这个练。这个给不给换？给换！哈哈。看一下啊。
我等一下再过来。
啊。有没有其他任务？这3张先不要换。先过来。换这一张，这一张，这一张。好了，换了。耶！得到1张钻石。哦，630，好贵。哇，这边这个就变贵了。看一下啊。得到1张。怎么不能动？ 块，20块。OK， 解掉这个任务。还有，差2只安打。按错，马上开起来。不好，对掉。81哦。对。看一下这个投手，哇，主力90，第67，稍微不是很强，触及能力43。 卡。哈哈哈哈，没错，他又长大了。来看一下，这样先把它换到左手，左手的位置最弱。主杀能力74。都还任务。要去守一垒。 手等级88。对。哇，遇到新投手啊！哇，麦创99啊！
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Rainiers and the Angels. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? Here's Corey Seager. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in the switch hit. Big Daddy Mad Dog. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Changeup called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Right over the middle, knee high. Price ready with the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Angels are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 4-1. Here's Price now on 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. In now, Mike Trout. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Here's Albert now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Albert.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. Now the first pitch here from Price. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Cole Calhoun waits on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now
a swing and a miss. That retired. Now batting, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Jim Edmonds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder number
Striding
24.
into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Revere is under it, and he... Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Third baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Second baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Price is ready. Here he comes 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 from Price. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the... Stepping up now, Dante Bichette. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Dante Bichette.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-6.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Stepping in, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gene Segura. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Once more, a throw over, and the runner back. And yet another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Settling in now, J.C. Ramirez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
J.C. Ramirez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Revere. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Hit down the line at first. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Another full count pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Number 00, shortstop.
Price is ready. First pitch on the way. Yunel Escobar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Mad Dog comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mad Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Revere on the move. Into the stands. He got it. So coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Dante Bichette. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. Right side. A dive by Pujols. Touche, sir. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 27.
And he lays off there 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Now the first pitch here from Price. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. At the plate, David Price. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher David Price.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1 to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 from Price. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Mad Dog. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Jose Alvarez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Pitching for the Angels, number 48, Jose Alvarez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first out. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hernandez.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then Andrelton Simmons is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this is fouled back and out. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now Price is 1-2. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is right there on to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Yunel Escobar.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Price ready with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about, and we'll have to leave it there. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Deolis Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off for the Rainiers.
Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. David Price. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is pulled into right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over.
Pedro Strop.
Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Kevin Pilar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There for it, Escobar. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive by Pujols. What a play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Mad Dog. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
A pause and the 0-2. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Cliff Pennington will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swung on and missed. Out.
0-1.
Clasped by that fastball for a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
And a great inning here as he gets David Hernandez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 33.
Danny Espinosa is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 3. Danny Espinosa.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a liner. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Ready for another shot now. Dante Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a hard liner to short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Pedro Strop.
Michael Brantley will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with
Michael Brantley.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw. David Robertson comes on looking for a save here.
Leading off from the bottom of the Angel.
Danny Espinoza is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. He was a ground out victim last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Yunel Escobar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. On the ground to the left side. Seager is up with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. David Price can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Eso. Con su差不多了。 我刚有接到。哦，最近不知道为什么，一到这时间就超想睡觉。最后学一下。单打没打出来。 卡，2个。来。哦 ，closer 85，哇，终于有一个欧元金牌啊，爽啊！看一下。投入等级89了。
Lead and shooting, and he will hit a ground ball towards short. Russell goes to -1. Over to first. The Cubs are going to the World Series. The Cubs win the pennant.
来了，下线了，下架了。